Tell what's up, TX2 reposts. Alana is goated. Thank you for the follow. Busy guy, I know. Well, you say busy guy, like, dude, I have 3 days. I have 3 days off. And then after my 3 days, I'm in Australia. And then I'm on tour again with Black Veil. There is no time for Evan to exist. And I've just come to terms with the fact that to be an artist in this career means no social life and no anything besides grind. And that's okay. I'm not going to complain, but that's why I'm live right now. Welcome. What are your pronouns? He/him. Hi to Faith and Emma. Welcome everybody to this live stream. Name a car for an edit. A Toyota Camry. Nachos. Hi to Colby. I am Tree. Demon Crows. What's up? Sean Beam will check in on soon. Name my horses. All right. Well, I don't know how many horses you have, but we got Pibbly, we got Shrimples, and we got Farskin. That's your horses' names. I will not name anything else for the rest of this live stream. If you ask me to name something, I'm going to be like, stop it. So don't do that. Yeah, Boyd, thank you for the follow. Sky, thanks for loving the music. Daily Bonk. Hi to Cleopatra. Thanks for loving the music. Lily, what's up? Spine? From New Zealand. Welcome. I'm touring Australia. Tomorrow, I'm going to do 2 live streams tomorrow, TikTok and YouTube, and then I'm on a plane for like 20 hours. So I'm not even going to be able to post in the morning on Tuesday, I'm going to be gone in the air, in the sky. So that's going to be crazy. JJ says, what's up? What's up? Sean Bean Scene will do soon. Stop stealing songs. Okay. What are you going to do when your favorite band, Get Scared, brought us on stage to sing Sarcasm, the song that you're accusing us of stealing? Nothing. You're going to just watch me play with your favorite band on stage, and you're going to cry from your house and come to my live stream and then say stop stealing songs because it's the only thing you could try to possibly cancel me for. And then that got proven wrong. And now your existence is pain. And I feel really bad for you. Every day you wake up and remind yourself that you're not doing what I'm doing. And I feel genuinely really bad for you. So now I just feel bad. So, all right, well, back to everyone. Cambush. How do we join? Join what? Can you get out of the basement? Don't push it. Orla says hello. Hi to Hazel. What is up? Thanks for loving the music. You want to see me skate? Give me a skateboard then. Were you serious about making battle cards a real game? I'm so serious that we're pairing up with a company working with battle cards. We have over 48 creatures that will be in battle cards. Giyu, thank you for the follow. Lana's Animals and Springwolf, thank you for the follows. Grace says hello. I'm here to respond to every single person I can. So if you want to ask anything, Sherry, Angry, thank you for the follow. Liv, thanks for the follow. Son, thanks for sharing the live stream. Let's go. Fit check. This is my fit of the day. 499 people. We leave for Australia tomorrow. I'm curious, how many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new. Now, at BR Vines, you've been coming to every single one of my live streams like an obsessed fan to hate on me, and now you just apologized. Good for you. I hope you know how much I respect that and how much I appreciate that. There's a really interesting thing going on where it's like cool to hate my band, and so people try to hate on us to be cool. What they don't realize they're doing, and this is the cool thing about being hated, is I make music for outcasts. I make music as an outcast, as someone who spent my entire life never being cool. And now I make music for people who also feel that same way. And it's not an image, it's not a character anymore, because it's my life. It's cool to make fun of my band. And now I get to make music and connect with people who understand what it is like to feel that way. So it's pretty cool. And you said you feel bad. It's okay. At and BR Vines, everyone do me a favor. Anytime a hater comes around and they are open-minded, welcome them with open arms. And then also, if you want to make it right, you should just, spread the word. Because at the end of the day, it's really there's a campaign of people who are trying their best to make TX2 uncool, which is helping us in its own way. But then they spread rumors and things that there's no basis behind, and then people just read that and then believe it, and then they come after me. But the best thing we can do to fight that is counteract it. If you see people making up shit, call it out, and then just, stick with us. And I promise, I will promise you guys, I will never change. I will always use this platform that I have built for good, talking about how trans rights are human rights, talking about how our government is always constantly trying to distract us from all the evil things they do, and that's why they demonize the trans community and other communities. So I promise I'll use my voice. I grew up with Green Day, Rage Against the Machine, punk rock, bands who stood for something and spoke out. and I'll always do that. So hold me to it. For everyone else in this live stream who's new, if it's your first time on a live stream, I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Atlas, Trinity are X's. Robin's X. Thank you guys for always showing up for me. Asher, Chantel, Maxie. Anyone new here? Christina, welcome to our live stream. Cadence, all the new people like Mia, welcome. I feel like I've seen you before, Mia, but maybe I haven't. Call sign Lizard is new. Welcome to all of the new people. How did you find my live stream? If you just scrolled onto this live stream, write FYP. You scrolled onto this live stream because you know my music. Be like, hey, I know your music, first live. And if you didn't know I make music and you have no idea who I am, say, who are you? Or your mom. That's for the new people. For all of the X's, I'm very curious. Who's coming to our Australian tour? How are you guys feeling in the X movement? Let me know. I'm reading the comments even while I'm yapping, I promise. And for everyone who is new, Ivy, thank you for the follow. I'm going to do a quick introduction while I'm reading the comments and yapping, but we're doing a multitasking thing here. For everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. I'm a rock artist. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Rage Against the Machine, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, those are the bands I grew up listening to. And if you like those bands, you might like my band because I was inspired by those bands. If you like Get Scared, I got to sing Sarcasm with Get Scared on stage with them on their reunion show. If you like Black Veil Brides, we're about to tour them. Ice Nine Kills, we're about to tour again with them. If you like rock music, you might like us, you might hate us. Only one way to find out. If you want to check us out, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, we are blowing up. We're touring the world now. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look up TX2. Anywhere you have music, TX2. So check us out, new people. Will you give it a chance? And if you like the music and you like my vibes, I go live every single day, to respond to everybody and just let you know that if you're part of my community and you show up for me, I'm thankful for you. I know most of you guys at this point, and I'm going to keep getting to know the new people. And also, because if you're watching this live stream and you need a place to belong, like I did when I was growing up, I'm building a community that you can be part of. It's called the X movement, and everybody who is part of the movement is an X. But if you want to be an X, we have 3 rules. And you just have to follow these and you can be an X, new people. The first rule is that you promise to stay alive. No matter how hard life gets, I don't care what you hear in these songs or how you feel or how cruel life gets, you have to promise you will stay alive. Because I can't lose any of you, and most importantly, no matter how much you hate yourself, take it from me, you have a voice. And with that voice, you can make a change. You can call out the bullshit that the government is doing, and at the very least, you can look someone in the eyes and say, how are you doing, and make a difference in their life. So I have made the promise that I will stay alive, and I'm here to tell all of you, life is worth living, and you will promise to stay alive. Rule 1, if you want to be an X, you make that promise. Rule 2, I hate that the emo scene has a creepy reputation. I want to get rid of it, and the way we do that is by talking about it. For those of you who are under 18, there is never a reason any adult should form a private relationship with you. And if you're under 18 and an adult is ever privately messaging you, trying to form a private relationship with you in any capacity, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, and make 0 exceptions. If we can talk about this, which I do every day, eventually we'll get rid of that creepy stigma, and it'll be like, dude, if an adult is ever privately messaging you, that's always weird. Kick their ass. Rule 2, stay safe in the scene. Let's talk about it. Rule 3, they will not erase us is the slogan of my life and my movement. And your movement as well, the X movement. They will not erase us. Everyone blasting it, don't forget. If you are trans, we see you, and we will not abandon you. We will always stick by your side. If you are part of this community and anyone is ever bullying you, know that there's over 22,000 members, 22,000 X's who will have your back. If someone is bullying a member of this movement, use that voice of yours. Now you have purpose. I don't care who you are. Like, no matter how, I can't do it anymore. Shut the fuck up. We need you here. Don't be selfish. If there is a member of this movement getting bullied, use your voice. You know, all this hate and internet bullying is happening online right now. Let's make a counter movement to that. If someone is bullying someone, call that shit out. And that way we live by the phrase, they will not erase us. We grow every day. And one day we're going to make a big difference. If you like what we stand for and you want to join that movement, all you have to do is say, I'm a new X, and follow our 3 rules. Who is a new X? Who is going to join our movement? Let me see. Let's see the chat right now. Who is the new X? Who's joining the movement? X's, welcome the new X's in. Apollo, welcome. Look at all these new X's. Welcome to the X movement. All of you new people like James. I'm sorry, the comments are so fast. Cosmic Cowboy, Skylar, Rebel, all of the new X's. Welcome to the X movement. You guys are all welcome here. If you want to get extra involved in our movement, we have a Discord. It's like a giant social media platform. You can make friends with other X's. We have over 22,000 members in that Discord. If you want to get updates every time I'm live, I go live every day. If you want to come back to more of these lives and know when I'm live, join our Discord. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you want to make friends with exes and build this scene out across the world, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is direct message my Instagram, which is the same username as this account, and ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement. If you go on Google, you can look up the X Movement and find it. If you go on Discord, you can look up the X Movement and find it. If you want to join our Discord, you could also direct message only my Instagram. I only have one account. Ask for a link. And if I missed you, DM me again. That's the only DM I'll ever respond to. If you DM about anything else, you're wasting your time. That's for the new X's. If I missed you, DM me again. Welcome to the X Movement, new X's. At and BR, that's awesome that you joined the X Movement, and you're welcome here. Anybody is, as long as you care about using that voice and making a difference. Now, for everyone else, it's time to respond to all of you. Angel, what's up? You'll give me a skateboard? I'll take it. That's so nice. I'm in the closet. Don't fucking push it. I'm gonna come downstairs. I'm gonna punish some people if they don't watch it. How's the bean upstairs? We'll check on him. Milo, what's up? Yo, your mom, nice. Fuck ice, good for you. Yeah, I agree. Your music is bollocks. Oh, what's that? That's my giving a fuck. Evan, thanks for the love. Lane, Elias, thanks for the follow. You should play Warped. I would love to. Tell Warped Tour about TX2. Alice is part of the movement. Let's go. Your grandpa, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay. Do you like hamsters? Yeah, I do. Charlie, thanks for the follow. You like my hair. Thanks. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Hi to Skylar. You escaped the basement. No, you didn't. I literally, you're just making up things and trying to start a movement amongst the people in the basement, and they're going to stay there. So, Kieran's a new ex. Welcome to the movement. We're touring Australia. We leave tomorrow. I'm really worried. I'm worried about how that flight is going to treat the band. I know one of our members is chronically ill, and it's going to be really tough to make that flight. It's going to be like 16 hours in a flight. I'm not going to be posting during that time. I'm not going to be live streaming during that time because I'm going to be in an airplane in the sky. I wish there was Wi-Fi on a plane where I could live stream. It'd be hilarious to live stream on a plane, but alas, I can't. We're playing Australia. Who's coming out to the Australian shows? It's going to be nuts. Is Corky there today? No. She'll be here tomorrow. Hi to Ash. I'm in the pantry. Jesus, I don't even have a pantry. Why do people hate you so much? I think we've been over this. There's a lot of reasons. I give people a lot of reasons to hate myself. And the first reason is that I put myself out there. I post every single day. I live stream every single day, and that makes a lot of people insecure. The second thing is I talk about how trans rights are human rights. And for some reason, that is a debate. It shouldn't be. We're just talking about letting people be themselves. I also talk about how ICE shouldn't be breaking up families. You know where I stand on that. You know where I stand about all of my views. And I'm very outspoken. I quite frankly don't give a fuck about fitting into any holes. I just speak my mind, and I just care about people who care about me. And anyone else, I don't give a shit about. And so those people get mad that I don't give a shit about them, and I don't give a shit. Easy as that. But honestly, I take it with pride. Andy Black of Black Veil Brides, I will never forget, gave me a call where he told me I wore the black hat of this generation, and I wear it proudly. I feel like an outlaw. I stand for what I believe in, and I piss people off, and that feels pretty badass to me. That being said, on top of that, not only do I make all of these statements and not give a shit, I also get to absolutely ambush my roommate every single day, and I get paid to do it. So what do you do for work? Now, my question is, how should I ambush Cam? Should I be a ninja Gaiden, or should I use this face hugger? Option red, option blue. A ninja is going to be a stealth approach. I'm going to stealthily sneak up on Cam as a ninja, and on this case, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do here. Well, I mean, this is going to be a first-person face hugger from the Alien franchise. You know, there's pros and cons to each of these. Quite frankly, the ninja is a more versatile experience. You might, this will be more classic. This is going to require some creativity. And it looks like you guys want that. So, all right, here we go. What do you do with your life for a living? Well, my friends, I am now going to do a cambush as an alien. God. God. Sleep well. After about 10 seconds,
This is highly unfortunate.
he'll wake up and he will birth the next generation. Accept it. Accept it. You are one with the xenomorph. Now, it is your creation. I can't stop the live stream. Cam, I can't stop. I'm too into character. God damn it. The power button isn't working. Please. This is gonna be so awkward, dude. I could have finished right there and everyone would have thought it was cool. Damn it. Brothers, the power button isn't working. Fuck, man, that was so good. Dude. Cam, what do I do? Help me.
You're just gonna have to live stream for the rest of your life.
No, but please just press the power button. Just make it work. What, should I close the app?
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna try. The app won't close.
Wow, that's actually insane.
Do you see that shit?
Yeah, your phone is stuck live streaming. That's actually hilarious.
This is terrible. What if I have to go to the bathroom?
Wow, that's actually insane.
Do you see that shit?
Yeah, your phone is stuck live streaming. That's actually hilarious.
This is terrible. What if I have to go to the bathroom?